Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So for today's video, we're going to be having a look at the Freestyle pen foil quill. So let's go ahead and have a look. Okay, so I haven't even taken this out of its box yet. This is very much a first impressions kind of video. So you guys know I love experimenting with foil. I'm happy to admit I don't use it as often as I should, but there are reasons for that. And some of those are that you have to print things first, which is a pain. And what I've loved about this, I have seen it a little bit online, is that you don't need any, I don't think you need any toner to make this react. So I'm really interested in giving this a bit of a shot. So I'm just very quickly going to have a look at the instructions. So it comes with a little roll of gold foil, and it comes with the actual foil quill itself. It's USB powered, so we're going to plug it into my computer in a second, but there's the two kind of main bits to this. And like I said, I'm just going to have a very quick look in here. So it just says plug in the pen and allow to heat for 5 minutes. Place foil over project and secure using low tack tape, and slowly draw or write to ensure a clean transfer. Okay, well I can do that. So we'll undo this. Now I grabbed mine from Spotlight. I think they're $40 normally, but I got mine at 30% off. So I think it was like $28. I think that sounds about right. So I'm going to plug this in. It doesn't have a, oh yes it does, it has a little light on the end here so you can tell that it is on. And then I'm just going to bring in just a normal sort of cutting mat and just leave this to heat up for 5 minutes. While it's doing that, what I'm going to do is just grab in a couple of different kinds of paper. We're going to try more than one because you guys know me, I don't ever just try one thing. So I've got some plain white cardboard, some vellum, some acetate, which I'm going to cut down so it's not quite so big, and some black cardboard because I figured that would be a really cool contrast. So I'm just going to we're going to use the gold foil because number one, I've got a couple of bits of gold foil with the foil quill range anyway. And I don't really want to, I did get some blues. I got some blues and some greens and some purples, but I don't want to use them yet. So the foil quill foil is different to all of the other foils that we've played with. If you saw my video on the actual foil quill itself that you use with the machines, and I'll link that video down below, you can sort of see that this is a different kind of foil, so it has to be used with the foil quill, both the one that goes in your Cricut or your Silhouette, plus this one needs to be used with this kind of foil. My scissors aren't cutting this particularly nicely, but that's okay. So I'm just going to cut just a little bit. So I'm going to cut 4 little squares, and I'm going to go ahead and stick these down with some washi tape onto these different surfaces, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's been going for about 5 minutes. I'm not touching the metal bit because that would burn the crap out of my fingers, but I can just hold near that, and I know I can feel that's really hot. So the really cool thing is that this has got this little protective thing here, so you're not going to burn your fingers. I'll admit the cord is a little bit of a pain. Perhaps if it was not, I think if you were left-handed it would be great. But then if I had this on the other side instead of on my left, maybe that would be fine. I do like that it is transportable. You can take that wherever you like. It feels okay in the hand, like it doesn't feel like a weird pen or anything. So we're just going to draw. I'm getting better with my handwriting, but we're just going to sort of do some doodles and some stars. I have put 4 bits of washi to try and hold this as flat as possible. But I'm just gonna give it a go. We'll just see what happens. So it's not hard to write on or anything. So I'm just gonna sort of write some words and then do some doodles and bits and pieces. I guess the cool thing about this is that you can be really detailed with things. So if you did have a like something you wanted to trace or something similar to that, that might work. But I'm not quite sure what to write or what to do, but we'll see how this goes. So I'm going to do that same sort of thing on every single one. Now that hasn't come through on the back, and it just sort of looks like you've heated that up. That's all it looks like. So I'm going to do that on all 4 of these very, very quickly. So speed through it, and I'll be right back and we'll see the results. I'm going to leave that on and just up there. Something I did kind of work out along the way, I should have done the washi tape on the top of that one as well, because it was a little bit slippery. I did kind of expect that, but still. Alright, so we'll go back to the plain white cardboard and we'll just remove all of this. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see if this works. Mainly because, and it's probably the biggest question. I still get so many questions on my foiling videos about, do you need a printer? Is there any way to add foil without having to add a toner? This is the first way that's a freestyle way. Like, obviously you can do it using the foil quill in your Cricut or your Silhouette, but if you are using this on a different kind of material, so you're not using it on something that can go through a Cricut or a Silhouette, and if this all works, I'm going to try something else afterwards. I think this is a really good way to do it, so to add some foil without having to add toner or anything first. So I'm really, really interested to see how this all went. So I'm just taking off all the bits. Put that in my bin. Alright, so let's have a look. Okay, that's not perfect, but that's actually, like, the first bit, I'll admit, is not great, but the stars and everything are okay. Maybe I just didn't push hard enough. So I've still got some foil here, so I'm just going to do, not going to burn my finger. Maybe I have to go slower. Okay, so again, we're just trying things while we're here. So I'm just going to go a little bit slower. No, and that doesn't do anything better. I don't think it's the speed. Maybe it's the pressure. Might need to be a new bit of foil. We'll see how the others went and we'll come back and we'll try something else afterwards. So that was the white. So this is the black one, obviously. Just taking off that washi again. Oh, now that one looks nice. Maybe it just wasn't hot enough when I did the white, because that was the first one I did. Maybe the others have just worked out better because that's better. That's really nice. We may have found a way to put foil on random things, people. So I'm going to have a look at the acetate. This is one that I'm really interested to have a look at. I love, love, love my Planners Anonymous acetate. It's one of those things that I mean to use and I'd never want to because it's too pretty. This is a bit of a test. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so good. That one transferred perfectly. And here's, I'm just going to do a bit of a test. And it's not coming off. It's not coming off. Oh my god, that's so cool. And it's silver on the back. So if you didn't have silver foil, you could just do it on the other side. Oh, that's so cool. Just so you guys can see on the, with the black. And then we've got the vellum as well. I'm too impatient now. That's really pretty too. Oh my goodness, I'm just thinking of so many things that I can do. So you've got the vellum there, and that's a good transfer as well. So it was just that first bit of cardboard that wasn't fantastic. But that it could be the cardboard. So the thing that I love about it being freestyle, and I'm trying to find something in my office that I can do this on. Okay, I think I might have found some things that I can try this on. So this is just a plain box. It's just got a lot of stuff in it. So I'm just going to tip the box out. Hold on one sec. Mess noise. This is just a plain gift box. I'm just interested to see if it'll transfer onto something like this, like something you can't print on this. So I'm interested to have a look at that. And this one's a bit scary, but I'm going to do it anyway because it's this was like my first planner ever, and I keep it because it was my first planner ever. But I'm interested to see if it would foil on a planner. And I don't have any of my kind of Kmarty ones hanging around. So I'm just going to do it as a little bit on the back. This one's really old and dirty anyway, so it's not going to hurt it. So I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to grab a little bit of the foil. Just cut that out. Again, my scissors are doing a horrible job. Because we're just doing these as tests, it doesn't really matter how much I use. So just grab this bit first. We'll grab some washi and stick this down. So this is like a gloss finish kind of box. The hardest thing that I'm going to find with this, I think, is the fact that I don't have anything solid underneath it, but I'm still interested to see if this works. So I'm just going to write for you on here, and I'm being a little bit slower and just pushing a little bit harder, I think. Okay, so we'll give that a shot in a sec. And we're going to try this on here. Now, I'm just deciding where I want to put it. I feel like if I put it on the inside, that's cheating. So I am going to put it on the back. But I'm seriously just going to do a teeny tiny little heart. It won't be teeny tiny, but it's certainly not going to be big. Part of me is screaming in my head going, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're going to break it. If it doesn't transfer, I haven't ruined anything. And I'm just interested. I don't think I'd actually go ahead and foil all my planners or anything, but it's a good thing to try. Alright, so I'm just going to do a little flower. Now again, this isn't the solidest thing to kind of work with, but... Okay, so I've just done like a little flower on there, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, so we're going to take this off. Ooh, I'm pleasantly surprised. So it's got a little bit of... Oh no, it doesn't. I thought that had a little bit of foil dust sort of around it that had transferred over, but it really hasn't. That's really cool. And I'm rubbing, that foil ain't coming off. Oh, there's a little bit of it coming off, but not a lot. Oh, that's cool. Myriad of things just coming into my brain. Okay, here's the test. Here's the scary thing. Did this work? So this is a Filofax. It's a really old Filofax, so I don't know if I don't think it's genuine leather, but I'm still interested. Oh my god, guys, it worked. Oh my goodness, check that out. Oh, I have a little flower on my plant. Oh my god, that's so cute. It's not monograms, like, it's not that kind of thing, and I'm rubbing on that and it is coming off a little bit. So it's not something that I'd highly recommend, but that is really cute. And the foil's really nice. That's really pretty. Okay, so I know it works on really thick cardboard. I know it works on leather / faux leather. I'm looking around my office going, okay, what else in here can I try this on? Because I'm just interested to see what else it foils on. Okay, this is a bit of a weird one. I'm going to try foiling on washi, and this is the last thing I'm going to try. I'm not going to do any more after this. I've got this tinsy little bit left over anyway, so I'm just going to try foiling on some washi tape and holding it down with some washi tape. Alright, let's see. Oh, it worked! It worked! I've now got my own custom foil washi. Oh my god. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. And I've just had a really cool thought, just as a bit of a side thing. I'm just going to stick this down here. This is a random thing that's just jumped in my head. How cool would this be? Washi tape that I can write my days of the week on. And again, ignore my crappy handwriting. But I could write out my days of the week on with foil and put that on there. Oh my god, the possibilities. And what I love is I don't need toner to do this. It doesn't have to go through my printer. I can put foil on anything. Oh my god, you guys need to tell me what kind of things you'd like to see me try to put foil on, because this is seriously blowing my mind a little bit. I love this little thing. Oh, you guys are going to see me put foil on everything. Foil on everything. I really love this. This is really cool. I will do more videos using this one. I know I say that about foil stuff all the time. But let me know if you'd like me to try something in particular. I'd definitely love to try some things that are a bit out of the box with this. So leave your suggestions down below, or you can find me on any of my social medias. It's not a game changer, but it just opens up a whole new world of possibilities that I'm really excited about. I cannot wait to give this a bit more of a try. Like I said, I'm a little I don't like the cord. I wish there was a way that this would be like battery operated or something like that so that it was completely transportable. But seriously, I can deal with the cord for what it gives me. That's really cool. Alright, I'll stop it. I'll stop gushing now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to follow me and give me your suggestions on what I should foil. Hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!